Welcome back, fans of all things Disney. Today's video is going to be a haul video from both Character Warehouse locations, as well as just a couple of items from over at EPCOT. We were able to find a whole bunch of goodies, including a bunch of brand new pins. So hopefully you'll see some things that you're interested in. If you are new to the channel, I am a personal shopper at the 2 outlet locations, as well as sometimes Disney Springs. So if you do need anything that you need me to pick up for you, please feel free to reach out at mickey'smagicaldelivery@gmail.com. There is a 20% shopping fee that is added to the cost of the merchandise. So as I tell you the price for something, just keep in mind that there is the 20% shopping fee or that $10 minimum, whichever one is greater. But all that information is in the description box below. Let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and start over here because I was super excited to grab these. I can thank Laurel for this. I was able to get, I think, 5 of these Orange Bird serving trays. They just say think orange, and you got Orange Bird and Florida there. These are $3.99 down from $24.99, so a great buy there. And then to go right along with that, when we went over to EPCOT, we did purchase a couple of this year's sippers. Now, these are $20 each, so if anybody still needed one, I do have 2 available. They also had some of the extravaganza eggs. I have 2 sets of Zootopia. Actually, I only have 1 set left because somebody had already claimed them, and those are $7.99. And then I also have some of the Lion King ones. These are also $7.99, and there are 3 eggs in the set. You can see that I have one of the Pink Spirit jerseys here, but I do have that over with the clothing, so I'll wait and tell you the price on that over there. I did pick up 2 of these Spoon and Thumble sets. These are $7.99 coming from the Vault collection. And then just to show you, the Stony Clover Beauty and the Beast backpack, they dropped it to $99.99, so that is a great price for that. They did have one of the Wall-E puzzles for $9.99. So I do have an extra there. And then I did pick up a few extra of this Magic Kingdom notebook. This is $9.99 down from $16.99. So if you're looking for some end of the school year gifts for teachers or things like that, that might work beautifully for you. And then I also have one of these Walt Disney World Vault collection. I believe it's a Vault collection, but I know it's an anniversary travel mug for $7.99 down from $27.99. I only had 1 of those because we only found 1. We did grab 10 of these Sour Flowers, Tutti Frutti. These are gummies. And let's see the expiration, yes, July 13th. So there's still plenty of time to eat those before those do run out of their Best By date. Park Pails, I found 1 Jack Skellington. I also grabbed 1 of the Hatbox Ghost. And then I don't know the name of this ghost, but I did grab another one of the Haunted Mansion Ghosts. Those were all $4.99. They did have this cute little rain jacket and rain boots Nuimo outfit, so I grabbed a couple of those. Those were $1.99 down from $12.99. And then some of the anniversary metal keychains. So you can see that they're $5.99. And I do have, I believe, 2 of those are extras. Some of these awesome executive pens. These are $19.99 down from $34.99. I believe I may have 1 extra of those. And then I do have 1 extra of this Winnie the Pooh pillow. It says today is my favorite day, and you've got Pooh and Friends there, that older style in the England pavilion over at EPCOT. I do have 1 extra of the Decades plush. This is $19.99 down from $44.99, so if you were interested in that. And I believe I have 3 extra of the 50th anniversary license plate holder. So you can see you got the partner statue there, as well as the castle and some Mickey heads. These are $12.99, yes, down from $24.99. I did pick up 2 of the 50th celebration Skyliners. These are $7.99. They had this awesome teacup as well, coffee mug. It's Alice in Wonderland, and it's purple with some darker purple silhouettes. That's $7.99. I only have 1 of those, but I wanted to show you that it was available. I'm not going to take this out of the box or out of the packaging, but they do still have some of these headbands. And I want to say, see, originally $59.99. I'd have to double check the receipt, but I think it was $24.99. We've all seen this one, right? This is the headband, the carousel headband, and it comes in that beautiful protective box. All right, then over onto this table, I do have 4 of the red and green bling Starbucks tumblers. These are down to $9.99. I think I have 3 extra there. Somebody did request one of the wreaths, and that is $24.99. But just to show you that it is available, this beautiful wreath, you've got the Mickey head beads there. Could only find 1 of these castle mugs, which is quite a bummer because I wanted one for myself as well. But $7.99 down from $22.99. That one is spoken for. Did have a request for one of these adorable little Christmas trees, and those are down to $12.99. I believe, let me just double check the price. Yes, $12.99 down from $29.99. I did grab several of the Tiana ears. I have 8 sets of those. I think I might have 2 extra. And then they still have this awesome Not Too Hot Extra Chocolate Shaken Not Stirred mug from the Santa Claus 2 movie, or the Santa Claus movie. $7.99 down from $29.99. Okay, and moving on to the other table, I did pick up 1 pair of Crocs, child size 8 for $19.99. This is the holiday design. They're super cute. And then some of the Nuimo clothes. They've had these for a little bit, $1.99, but they did bring this one back, $1.99 for that little tie-dye set. So I grabbed a few extra there. I believe I have 2 extra of the reusable totes. These are $1 each if anybody needed. Picked up the Dumbo keychain for $5.99. So look at how cute that is. An Olu coin purse. They still have those for $5.99. 2 of the There's a Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow desk plates. These were both spoken for, but they do still have them. $3.99. I believe these may be extras. This one is a Castle bag charm. Oh, it's not marked, and I don't want to give you the wrong price, but I want to say that it was a really good price. Maybe $5.99, $6.99, something like that. Here we have the anniversary photo album. We grabbed what we could, but unfortunately we were not able to fill all the orders, so there will not be extras on this. This is $9.99 down from $24.99. We do had a request for the red and green stockings, just to kind of show you what those look like. So this one is the Mickey Mouse one. You can see that there. So you've got Mickey and Pluto and Chip and Dale. And then moving on to the Minnie Mouse one, that's Minnie and Daisy. And then you've got like the little embroidery up on the cuff of the stocking. These are $12.99 down from $34.99. So if you were looking for some Disney stockings, those might be a great buy for you. I did end up picking up 1 extra of the Boo towels. It was just a mistake. Somebody had asked for one, but then I did get another one. So this is $4.99 if anybody needed. This 50th tumbler, I just thought it was beautiful, and I know somebody's going to want that. It's not marked, of course. Nothing was marked, and please excuse the thunder. But I want to say that was $7.99. Here we have the purple wall tumbler, the future that never was is finally here, Tomorrowland. And this one I know is $7.99, might be $9.99. I'll have to double check. Pink tumbler, because this one has been super popular. I did grab another one for, I believe that's $7.99. And then a Mickey Mouse retro style water bottle. You can see that there for $7.99. Okay, and then moving on to the other side of the table, I did have a request for the Disneyland Americana Crocs, which I went ahead and I was able to find, but the Orange Bird Crocs or any of the other Crocs, I could not get the sizes that were necessary. I did pick up a size women's 7 in the Orange Bird ones because that was like a reasonable size. And the rest of them were all really, really large sizes, but these are $29.99, and this pair of size 7s will be an extra. Over at EPCOT, I picked up 3 of these 3-pin sets. They are limited edition pins, and those are $29.99 for the full set, but I posted it yesterday and I said that I would split them up, and people already kind of snatched those up. So if you think you want either a full set or if you think you are interested in one of the pins individually, just let me know. I had posted that each pin would be $12 if you purchase them individually. So just let me know if you wanted me to grab additional sets. Then moving into the large number of pins that I picked up this week. These are the $5.99 anniversary socks, but then right next to it are the pins. So Winnie the Pooh for $6.99, Winnie the Pooh Day. That one is $6.99. Here we have Ichabod and we have Mr. Toad. That one is $7.99. I picked up one of these just because I thought it was a really cute pin set. So you've got the two different pins, and that one is $6.99. Let's see here. Ooh, look at this. So here we have the ice cream bar lanyards. These are ID holders and lanyards, ID holders. These are $12.99. I grabbed two of those because I just thought they were too stinking cute. And then here we have the Food and Wine Festival 2022 for $6.99. Moving on down the line, we picked up, oh my goodness, probably 4 sets of these because they're just such awesome pins. These are the Starbucks 4-pin sets, $19.99, so they're half off, originally $39.99, but that would make those $5 a pin. So if you are looking for something for traders, those would be great. And I have, I think I'll have 2, maybe 3 of those sets left over. I did pick up a whole bunch of the I'd Rather Be at Walt Disney World for $6.99. They had Chip and Dale 2-pin sets. These are $7.99, down from $19.99. The Wreck-It Ralph pins, I'm just going to double check. Oh, no, these are marked $6.99 for this one. I picked up one of each of the ones that I saw. And that's a limited release as well, so it'll be $6.99. I did have a request for some Character on Parade pins. These are $8.99, but this one is the Olaf one. And then there's also the Elliot one. Okay. And then over to some of the limited edition, limited release pins. So here we have the Snow White one. I picked up 2 of this because it's just so adorable, pin on pin, for $8.99. And then this one is the limited release. This is Evil Queen, and that's $6.99. I was ecstatic when I found these. So these are the Dumbo limited edition puzzle pieces, mystery boxes. So these are $8.99. I bought a whole bunch because I know how many people love Dumbo. And then we also have the Zootopia puzzle pieces, and those are also $8.99. Let's see. There we go. Let me see if I can get this to zoom in so that you could see what it would look like when you're together. So a great price if you just needed 1 or 2, or if you're like me and you just love these puzzle pieces. Just to give you a quick look at what those would look like when they're all put together. They have the spoon and the thimble. I think that's correct. Spoon and thimble set, 2-pin set, $8.99. So I picked up 3 of those. And then the Disneyland 2020, this is a cast member pin, Mickey Cheer cast member pin for $6.99, a limited edition pin for $6.99. So that would be great for your pin collection. I think I should have 1 extra of this. This is the Moana Tea Party for $8.99. And then I also picked up 2 more of the Aurora Tea Party, or Briar Rose, for $8.99. Then moving on over here, this is the Jafar. So got a little spinner there. Probably I would say it's $6.99 because it's a limited release pin. I have 2 of those, but I'll double check. This one is $14.99 because you've got the moving feature there. It was originally $30, so it's $14.99. And then the Magical Transformation, I want to say she is $8.99 for Cruella. This one somebody had emailed me about, so it's already gone, but $8.99 for that. And then they have the Piglet Big Movie. This is a hinged pin, limited edition pin, and just look, I'm going to keep one of these for the baby's pin board. Let me see. Just so you can see, it's just so adorable. Such a cute little pen. And these were, oh geez, $19.99. I would imagine they're going to be $8.99, maybe even less than that, but I'll have to check the receipt. Now, as far as fig pens, somebody had asked me for a Steamboat Willie for $8.99, and then also for Mickey, $8.99, and Minnie, $8.99. But I also found an Orange Bird. So I grabbed the Orange Bird $8.99 fig pen. All right, and then rolling right along. So they had the 2-pin sets, same thing as the last time, but this time they had Cinderella, they had Jasmine, and they had Tiana. So I went ahead and I grabbed a whole bunch of each. So let's see here. These are $8.99, and you get these 2 limited release pins in there. So I Love to Sparkle, and then you've got Cinderella, $4.50 a pin when you split the set up. And then you got Jasmine, Follow Your Heart, and then Live Your Passion, and that's Tiana. And again, these are all $8.99. And somebody had asked me for the Alice in Wonderland limited release Loungefly pin. This is $17.99 down from $34.99. So I do have that one for that person, but they do still have them. And then this, I think, has to be my find of the day. You'll already see that a pin is gone here. That one was the Awkward Moments Tangled pin, and it was Olaf dressed as Rapunzel. I purchased it specifically because Laurel, the person that I shop with, is a huge Rapunzel fan, and she had been looking at this set and looking at this set, and I couldn't even think about getting it when it was over at the parks because it's $125 originally. But for $61.99, I pulled the Tangled pin out and I posted the other 3 pins yesterday, and they are all sold. But if anybody would want a full set of this, or if anybody is interested in individual pins, if I see more sets, we only saw one the entire day, but if I do see more sets, I will grab more of them. So the Lion King, Moana, and the Little Mermaid kind of round out that set. All right, so moving on over to the clothes, I found this, and this is an extra. I just love the shirt. So there are 2 types of people. There's Magic Kingdom and Epcot. It's a size medium, and it was only $12.99. So I had to go ahead and get it because I just thought that it was too cute. And then I do have 2 of the pink Spirit jerseys. One of those is specifically taken because it was on somebody's order. But this one is a size large. It's $34.99 down from $99.99. So again, look at that. That's a crazy price drop. $34.99. So if you're size large and might like it, just let me know. We also picked up one of these awesome, like fuzzy, you got the Mickey head zipper pull. It's this very comfortable, like just plush almost fabric. It's a size extra large. This is, wait for the price because it's pretty awesome, $19.99 down from $64.99. So if you feel like that's something you would want, it's kind of like a brown with white mix fur sweatshirt. Then they had this awesome Jasmine raincoat. Let me just show you. This one is specifically requested by somebody, so it's not going to be an extra, but they do get these in and out. So if you think that you might be interested in one, they lay that out nicely for you so you can see it. So you can see you've got the Jasmine tag on the inside. And then when you look at kind of the design on the outside, you've got the moon and stars. You've got some of like the floral pieces that are very iconic with this line with Jasmine. This was $39.99 down from $79.99. And again, it's a nice, beautiful rain jacket. You've got the magic carpet. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. So if you're a Jasmine fan, that might be one you want for your collection. Speaking of Jasmine, there was also this really great hoodie as I'm struggling to lay it out here. I know it's laughable watching me try to lay things out one-handed. All right, so this was a specific request, but they did still have them. So if you wanted kind of like this brownish cream color, almost tie-dye look, and then you've got Jasmine on the front, their sweatshirt, they do still have those. This was originally, $54.99 and down to $24.99. And then again, this one is a specific request. Clothing was pretty picked over. So lots of smalls, lots of 3Xs of things, but struggled to find a lot of the other sizes. But we did end up getting this pair of sleeping pants. This is $11.99 down from $44.99. Walt Disney World, $71. And then my friend Laurel found these for a special customer, and we just had to get them because they're just awesome. So we got a pair of boxers, Zootopia boxers, and these are $12.99. Best day ever, size medium. I so wish that this was in my size because I would have gotten it this week. for $12.99. That is an extra. So if anybody is a size medium and would like that, that will be available. And then one of the Disneyland 50th anniversary, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Spirit jerseys, size medium. Unfortunately, that I'm telling you, the sizes were a little bit rough. Down from $84.99 to $34.99. So if you're a size medium and you might like that, we snatched it when we saw it. So it is available. All right, so we've reached that part of the video where what you're about to see are only the extras, the things that are completely up for grabs. Anybody can take them, whether you have an open invoice or not. If you hear little Miss Ari in the background, she's just trying to get Grandma's attention. I'm going to go ahead and start with the clothing, but just a quick reminder, anything that you see, if you are opening an order, you are going to be adding a 20% shopping fee or that minimum of $10. So just keep that in mind. Make sure that the purchase works for you. As far as clothing, I tried to keep those in order by size. We have this Winnie the Pooh t-shirt. It does seem to run maybe a little bit on the smaller side. This is $12.99. Down from $29.95, but it is an awesome t-shirt. Then we have this Mickey 50th. I had shown you the back of the Spirit jersey when I went through and I did the initial video. This was $34.99 down from $84.99. So a great Spirit jersey, and again, that is a size medium. I did pick up two t-shirts, both of them size mediums, just because I thought they were really awesome looking. So this is $12.99 for this one, and this is the two types of people. You've got Magic Kingdom and EPCOT, and then there is also the Best Day Ever tee in a size medium, and that was also $12.99. Now moving on to size large, I did pick up an extra of the pink polka dot Spirit jersey, and this one I believe was also $34.99, but let's just double check. $34.99. That is a size large. So if you did need that one, that is available. I do have an extra of the long sleeve Wakanda or Black Panther 2 tee. It's a long sleeve tee. This one is size extra large, so it's not size large, but it is an extra large. And this one is $12.99 down from $39.99. So a great price there. And then the last but not least for the clothing, I have this extra large, beautiful brown and white, almost like a fur jacket. And this is $19.99 down from $64.99. And that's, again, that is an extra large. Now I'll go quickly through everything else just so you can see what is available. I still have two of the Orange Bird Sippers. Both of these are $20 or $20 each. I have some of the Lion King eggs. These are $7.99. I have 3 sets of those. And I have one of the Zootopia eggs left. And those are also $7.99, originally $14.99. Then I have 10 of the Sour Flowers Tutti Fruttis from the movie Coco. I have one of the EPCOT 40th years. These are $5.99. I have 2 of this awesome Dumbo stocking, nowhere to be seen at either outlet location, for $12.99. I've had these in the bin for a couple of weeks now, so if you were thinking that you wanted it, you may want to move on it quickly because they aren't anywhere else to be found. Then I have the Executive Pen. I have one of those for $19.99 if you needed, say, a gift. I started my Christmas shopping this week. I have 4 of these license plate covers. These are $12.99. So again, an awesome gift for a Disney World fan. One of the Alice in Wonderland kind of silhouette mug, and that one was $7.99. I have one of the Starbucks holiday tumbler for $9.99. I have one of the Decades plushes. It's the 2 plush set for $19.99. And then I have 2 of this set. This is the spoon and the thimble set. All right, then I have one of the 50th tumbler. Again, I'm going to have to just double check the price on that, but I want to say it was $7.99. And then I have the Walt Disney World mug for $7.99, that Vault Collection travel mug. I have this retro Mickey Mouse water tumbler for $7.99. Nuimo outfits, I have one of the little rain jacket and boots, and then I have 2 of the tie-dye for $1.99 each. I have 2 of the metal keychains, 50th anniversary. These are I got 3 of those. Those are $5.99. Then I have 2 of the kitchen sink Sunday keychains for $5.99, and I have 2 of the metal keychain with the castle. And these are like bag charms. These, again, I have to double check the price on those. The purple water canister, I want to say was $7.99, but it may have been $9.99. I'll just double check the receipt on that. This sparkle all the time mug, you've got the lid, and then this is a ceramic mug. This is $9.99, little travel tumbler. And then the pink polka dot travel tumbler, also $7.99. So I do have those available if anybody needed them. Park pails were $4.99. I have Hatbox Ghost, I have Jack Skellington, and then I have maybe, let's just call him a hitchhiking ghost because I don't know exactly which one he is. As far as the journals, I have 3 of these for $9.99 if anybody needed those. Moving on over to the end and then the other side of the table, I have 1 of that Winnie the Pooh pillow. This is the back side of that, $14.99, and then it says today is my favorite day, just so you can see both sides. So $14.99 for that. I think I have 5 of these Think Orange Florida Orange Bird trays. Those are $3.99. I have 1 $9.99 puzzle. I have 1 of the Orange Bird Crocs. These are a women's size 7 or a men's size 5. And price, I think they're $29.99, but we'll just double check the receipt on those, but I believe they're $29.99. I do have 2 of these Vans sling packs left. These are $7.99 if anybody needed one, and I do have 2 of those. I do have 2 of the 50th anniversary gondolas for $7.99. I have 1 of the Boo towels for $4.99. I have 1 of the partner statue Afghans for $29.99. 2 of the 50th anniversary socks, and I believe these are, $5.99. Then we have the lanyards. I have 2 of this ice cream bar lanyard. That is $12.99, but I do have 2 of those. I have 2 of these awesome Mickey Mouse or Santa Mickey mugs. These are $7.99 down from $24.99, and I have 2 of those. I have the Dumbo Main Street Attraction plush for $9.99. I have 1 of the Mine, Mine, Mine mugs. This one is $5.99. So I have 1 of those, and then I have 1 of the Moana postcards from Wonderground Gallery for $1.99. I have 1 of the Jedi gear set, just to kind of show you. And again, if you're starting to do your holiday shopping, these are $12.99. So you get all of those little pieces there for $12.99. And then pins. I have a bunch of pins left. So I think I have 3 of the Starbucks 4-pin sets. These are $19.99 each. I have I'd Rather Be at Disney World. These are $6.99. I believe I have 3 of those. The Wreck-It Ralph pins, limited release, $6.99. And then another limited release, the King Candy one, is $6.99. The Chip and Dale 2-pin set are $7.99, and I have 4 of those. I have 1 of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, and that is $7.99. I have 2 of the limited release Evil Queen for $6.99. I have 2 of the Snow White and 1 of the Dwarves for $8.99. I have 6 boxes of the Dumbo puzzle pins for $8.99, and I have 5 boxes of the Zootopia puzzle pins for $8.99. I have 2, and I missed this in the original video, I have 2 of the limited release Peter Pan and Wendy pins. These are $6.99. Then I have 2 of Shmee and Captain Hook. This is a limited edition pin, so more than likely these are $8.99, but I will double check the receipt. And then I have the Marie on the Macaroon, which I, of course, missed. These are $6.99. I do have 2 of those. Princess Tea Party Briar Rose we have for $8.99. I have 2 of those. And then 1 of the Moana we have for $8.99 as well. Disneyland 2020 cast member holiday pin for $6.99. I think I have 5 of those. I have 3 of the 2-pin set, which would be $8.99. I have 1 of the Cruella transformation pin for $8.99. I have, I think it's 4 or 5 of the Winnie the Pooh Day pins. I think these were $6.99. The Jafar pin is $6.99 if I'm not mistaken. Yep, $6.99. And then $14.99, I have 2 of the Aladdin 30-year limited edition pin for $14.99. For $8.99, I have the Orange Bird Fig Pen. And then I also have a fig pen of Pete for $8.99. I do have one of the Castaway K 5K Disney Cruise Line water tumblers for $7.99. And then I have this 2-pin Star Wars pin set for $6.99. I have 3 of the Food and Wine Festival limited release pins for $6.99. And then I have 2 of the Piglet's Big Movie limited edition pins for, it's not marked. I want to say that it's $8.99, but I'll check the receipt. Yep, neither one is marked. These 2 pin sets are $8.99 each. I have several of the Cinderella. I also have several of the Jasmine. And I have the Tiana one as well. And those are $8.99. I have several pair of the Color Me Courtney Tiana ears. These are $7.99. And I do have several pairs of those. And then last extra, but certainly not least, I have this amazing Disney princess hat with a cute little crown and the sparkly ears. This one is a youth size for $12.99. Awesome little ear hat. So if you needed that for your princess, I do have one. All right, so that does it for our haul video today. I hope you saw a whole bunch of goodies that you might be interested in adding to your own collections. And if you did, please feel free to send me an email at mickey'smagicaldelivery@gmail.com. In about an hour, hour and a half from posting the video to YouTube, I will go ahead and start posting extras to the Facebook page as well. So if you would rather wait and just claim the extras there on the Facebook page, you can do that. When those emails come in from posting it to YouTube, it is first come, first serve. So please make sure that if you are requesting multiple items, that if you're starting a new email, you want to send it as a new email and not just keep adding to the same thread, because every time one comes in on the same thread, it drops your order a little bit lower in the queue. So please be mindful of that. Again, there is a 20% shopping fee on anything that you are seeing here. So the price that I told you is what I paid for it. My shopping fee is 20% or the minimum $10. Most of you will have open orders, but those of you that do not have an open order, it is not a problem at all. Just email me the items that you are interested in, make sure that it makes sense for you, and we will open an invoice for you. I will be shopping again this coming week, so if you would like to go ahead and start a list with me, please feel free to send me an email again at mickey'smagicaldelivery@gmail.com. But until our next video, bye-bye.